Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use the #1 TradingView indicator to become profitable. Because obviously we're all in trading for one reason, and that's to make money. So let's get right into it.
They ain't believing us. God did.
So the indicator that we'll be using today is called Viper Algo. It's our own custom script. We'll just load it up here. It takes a while to load since there's so many outputs. You can see it's on a chart. So it's buy sell signals. Reversal pivots are these S's you see, which stand for sell, and these B's, which stand for buys. And then here we have volume signals, which green means bullish, red means bearish. Obviously we can't use those as sole indicators to buy and sell. Like, just as I say, we can't use the signals as sole indicators. Up here we have our momentum bar. Up here we have a trend dashboard, which shows us our overall trend on every time frame for this ticker, which is SPY. Nice. And right now we're on the 15-minute time frame if you want to copy it. Here we have our screener, which you can also customize and change to any tickers you would like. We have it default to the 8 tickers we believe kind of decide where the market's going to go.
Business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up, disappears. It ceases to exist without me. No.
And how you would use this is, if there's more green, you can expect more bullish momentum and price action on SPY and QQQ. And if it's more red, you can expect more bearish, which is simple. And here we have our dashboard, which it plots level prices. So this is a key level right here, 439.32. So basically long over 439.32, targeting 440.30, and then short level is 438.72 under, and then our targeting 437.74. So you might be asking, well, how do I use this to be profitable? So I'm going to be honest, this is not a cheat code indicator. This is not something you're instantly going to be profitable with, which is why we have a Discord that kind of explains how to be profitable with the indicator, and traders to talk to that you can kind of ask them questions and kind of learn from them. Because this indicator, what it basically does is helps you remove kind of the emotions in trading, because that's one of the biggest parts. Like, a lot of people, they know what they need to do, but it's just the emotions when it comes down to it. So if you have an indicator telling you what to do, you're more likely to do what you're supposed to do, because you have something else telling you what to do. Whereas humans, we don't usually, sometimes we don't trust ourselves fully, and then we make bad decisions. So without further ado, let's get into how to actually use this indicator to be profitable. So how I use it is I wait for a signal. So let's go right here. Let's go on this previous sell. All right, right here. So we get a sell. Now what I'm looking for is everything to be lined up, or mostly everything. The main things I look at is obviously a sell signal, and then our momentum dash has to line up, so it lines up. And then this right here, so 441.48, are we under that? Entries at 441.18. So yes, we are under that short. So that's 2 levels of confirmation. So this would be a good trade for me. And here's our 3rd level of confirmation, as we have 6 out of the 8 tickers are red in the S&P, and the trend dashboard is mostly green. So that's the only one that's not confluencing with the signal. So right now we have 1, 2, 3 out of 4 confluences on our chart right now. We can also use the Viper automatic support and resistance and supply and demand zones and see where those are at. Just have to wait a while for it to load. So right here we have a resistance level up here and a support level down here. So what this is telling me is basically I wouldn't be too worried, just because these support levels are basically our TPs. So we're going to take profit. So you can see and then our demand zones at our TP as well. So those don't really tell me much, but they just kind of give me extra confidence in this trade that we don't really have any support until our first TP. So for me personally, this would be a good trade with good RR. So we would take it, beautiful, take profit here. And you can see our trend dashboard flipped to mostly red. So this is a better sign for us. TP2 hit. Now you can kind of see, since our TPs are based off levels, you can kind of see that price actually reacts very well to these TP levels, and it actually bounces a little bit here. But since we're in a downtrend, the bounce doesn't go very far. And approaching TP3, we do not hit TP3. So we hit 2 TPs, and we really didn't usually. So my first TP, I put my stop loss at break even. And then my second TP, I put my stop loss at TP1. So here we probably would have just sold out our position because it's the end of the day and we don't want to trade that. So let's see. Yeah, we would probably have sold our position fully right here because we did, like I called on the Discord. So we sold our position fully right here because I don't really like, trading the last 5 minutes. The most I'll go, this is the most I'll ever go in a trade, is 3:50 Eastern time when trading SPY, because that's the most I'll ever go. And that's just my rule because I don't like trading until 3:55. And that's how we would do that trade. Now let's go to this buy signal. Let me zoom in for you guys. All right, so let's get the buy signal. All right, let me go back. Just wait for it to load. If you guys have any questions about the indicator or my strategy or what we teach, just drop a comment below. I would be happy to answer. All right, so we got the buy signal. We have green momentum, so that's one confirmation. Trend dashboard, mostly green. That's another, so that's 2 out of 2. Is our entry above the long? So our long was 439.13, and that's a close above. So 439.19 is our level. So we did close above that level. So that's 3 out of 3. And this is mostly green. So that's 4 out of 4 confirming that this signal is valid to take. So we take that signal, looking for TP1, getting close here. But there we go. See how you can see how these levels really react, because they're not just random levels that we plotted. They're actual levels that are key levels, and we made them into TPs. So you can see we hit TP1. I'm putting SL at break even. I wait for a close below break even, and that's how my SL triggers. So if you guys are wondering, well, it hit SL here. No, it's not close below. All right, right here we hit TP2, and right after we go for TP3. So right here, I want to say I trimmed 3/4. I'll have to look at the Discord, but right here when I got the sell and we hit TP2, I trimmed 3/4, and then this was my last 1/4 right here with the sell and TP3. TP3 I get all out at. So that's basically how I teach and explain how to become profitable. If you guys are interested in getting this indicator, we have a 7-day free trial, so you guys can try it out yourself, play around with it, paper trade, because I recommend paper trading with it first, so then you can get the hang of it, see if it's something that's for you, because obviously it's not going to be for everyone, because we all like to trade different ways and we all have different trading styles, which makes trading so unique. So if you want to try it out, link in bio, 7-day free trial. And if you have any questions, you can comment it down below, or you can ask me in the Discord. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.